What's up, guys? It's Whacker. Welcome you to week one of my VGC draft. Um, First, I want to get into my team details. We are up against Wezzer, who has a team consisting of Mega Swampert, Mega Gardevoir, Pelipper, not Archeldon, uh, S- Samurott Ratatouille, Tinkaton, Vivillon, Ceruledge, Fortress, Avalugg, Hisui, and Castform. Um, so I'll be bringing the Mega Froslass with Blizzard, Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, Protect. Just coverage into his team. I figured Blizzard might be a little bit risky because he's got rain support, but at the same time, Blizzard is just a good move. He might have Wide Guard, but at the same time, I have Thunderbolt for his Wide Guard user, so I'm not super scared of that. I didn't. I figured running Aurora Veil wasn't really worth it for me. Having Thunderbolt to hit like Samurott was a lot better of a play for me. My next one's going to be Simisage running Seed Bomb, Rock Slide, Fake Out, Protect. I actually liked its matchup into this team. Fake Out is nice for Vivillon and Pelipper, so they can't get up a Tailwind turn one, and then I can Rock Slide, kill Vivillon, and ship down the rest of his team. Araquanid is actually holding no item for Ceruledge in case it's running Poltergeist, SD Poltergeist, and Araquanid is going to be able to wall it. I also have Wide Guard in case they have like Earthquake, Rock Slide on Swampert, because I suppose Rock Slide might be good into like Froslass, but I guess you never know. Um, and then also Protect in case I just need to protect my Araquanid. Araquanid really doesn't need like anything else in this matchup other than like Liquidation and Leech Life, so it's like whatever. King Gambit is just running like a basic set. I'm running Lumberry though for like Sleep Powder Vivillon, and that way I can basically click Ironhead or like Kowtow or Sucker and just like kill shit. Skarmory is running the Ironhead Dual Wing Beat Tailwind Protect. Tailwind is there to kind of counteract Pelipper Tailwind, because it's my only form of speed control in this match. I didn't bring any of my Trick Room setters, so I like that into Wezzer. Dual Wing Beat is good for the Vivillon in case of Sash, and Ironhead is good into a lot of other mons like the Gardevoir. It's not super great into Swampert. I don't really get anything for Swampert, but I'm hoping that I can just kind of chip down Swampert as the battle goes on, because my team isn't like ground weak really. I have one ground weakness and like 3 resistances. So I'm hoping that Swampert won't be like a problem. Wave Crash into a Garchomp isn't going to be very nice to him either. My Garchomp is running Earthquake, Stomping Tantrum, Rock Tomb, and Protect. Stomping Tantrum is there in case he has like Wide Guard on his Pelipper, and I don't want to Earthquake my teammate in case my teammate at the time is like King Gambit. I'm pretty sure Stomping Tantrum is actually stronger than Earthquake in doubles, so I like that. I could have run Ironhead or Poison Jab, but at the same time, I kind of figured I could double into Gardevoir if I have to, or protect Garchomp for a turn and then double into it. So there we go. There we have it. I will be readying up, and yes, I would like to select this team. I am ready. Alright. So what will he be bringing? I've never done this before. Like, I've never done Wi-Fi before, so this will be interesting. So we brought Gardevoir, we brought Vivillon, Ceruledge, Tinkaton, Pelipper, Swampert. So we basically brought our top 6 in Ceruledge, except for us. No Samurott. No Samurott is probably good for me. Both of his setters is interesting. Both of his Tailwind setters. But he also has redirection, which is kind of annoying. So I'm thinking, what do I want to do here? I think I want to lead my Fake Out Mon. And the Tinkaton's kind of annoying. I might want to lead my Garchomp. We brought Tinkaton though. Maybe it's not a Froslass game, maybe it's a Skarmory lead, and then I run I like Araquanid, and I think I like King Gambit for this first battle. I honestly am not the best at figuring out leads in VGC, so we're gonna figure this out as it goes. But it's a best of three, not a best of one. So I'm hoping that we can figure this out. So they lead Saraledge. That's interesting. I think I just want to click. No, I think I want to fake out the Vivillon, or do I want to? I'm gonna fake out the Vivillon, and then I think I'm gonna Mega Evolve Skarmory, and I'm going to Dual Wing Beat the Saraledge. I might lose my Skarmory, but I think that's fine. Is he running Weak Armor into me? I think that's the question, is if he's gonna be Weak Armor. I'm hoping that I can get a Sleep Off, though. And if any of his mons outspeed me, then I'll know something's up. So we got the Simisage fake out off. Dual Wing Beat will go off. We are Weak Armor. Okay. Shoot. That is a little bit scary. I think... So he's gonna Bitter Blade into Simisage. Okay. So he's gonna have to pick one to kill. Who do I think he'll knock out? I think I'm gonna Rock Slide. I think I'm just gonna double into both of them. Truthfully, I don't think he can kill Skarmory. So I'm just gonna Rock Slide into it, and then I think I'm going to Dual Wing Beat the Saraledge just in case. He's gonna Bitter Blade into the Skarmory. Doesn't knock me out. Okay, so that's very, very good for me. If all goes smoothly, I should be able to kill him. Oh my god, he's fucking Scarf Vivillon. Shit. Okay. So he is Scarf Vivillon. I'm gonna Rock Slide. Knocks out the Vivillon, which is nice. Saraledge is still up. And Weak Armor activates. So what is he gonna bring in? Swampert. Okay. I think I'm gonna let him kill... I'm gonna let him kill my Skarmory, and I'm gonna go into Araquanid here. Skarmory, I'm just gonna... Truthfully, I'm just gonna Tailwind. Because I think Pelipper's probably his last mon. And I can get another Fake Out off with Simisage. Now that I think about it, I probably should have Dual Wing Beat the Vivillon. So he does go for Shadow Sneak. Interesting. And then he Ice Punches the Skarmory. That's fine. Now I'm gonna bring back out my Simisage. He also didn't Mega Evolve his Swampert. Maybe he brought Mega Gardevoir in the back? But I am just going to Leech Life, or I'm sorry, I'm gonna Liquidate the Saraledge, and I'm just going to fake out the Swampert, because Simisage might die. Oh, he does Protect. That's fine. Is he gonna go for killing Simisage here? He's gonna Bitter Blade into Araquanid. That does nothing. So I get to keep my Simisage for a little bit. Okay. I guess it depends on what his first mana is. Nigel. Oh, that's Pelipper. Okay. This is a little bit scary. I think I'm going to protect. Oh, I might have lost here. I'm gonna liquidate into Swampert. And I'm going to... I'm gonna double into the Swampert. I have a feeling that both of these guys are gonna die, and I think I lose. Ice Punch into Simisage, yeah. I'm guessing Hurricane might knock out my Arachnid. Probably? Yeah. Okay, that sucks. Well, that'll be GG's for the first game. Hopefully, I can get something out of this. I'm just going to, Koto. Go for the Swampert. Yeah, so that kind of sucked. I definitely could have played a little bit better to start, but now I know that Cerulege isn't killing me immediately. So if I want to try the same lead again, I can easily kill the Vivillon. Okay. What even were my kills? I'm pretty sure Simisage killed one, and I think Arachnid killed one. Alright, so we'll continue battling. Okay, what did he lead again? Alright. He led Cerulege and Vivian. It makes me... So I know he's Scarred Viv. I know that he's Scarf Viv now. I think I still want to bring Simisage lead. But maybe I lead Simisage and... They lead Arachnid? I think I'm gonna try that. I don't think Pelipper is killing Arachnid from full. I probably should have calced that before I did anything, but... yeah, and then I think we're gonna try... I think I'm gonna try the Garchomp still. Yeah, so we're gonna not bring King Gambit. We're gonna try leading Froslass here. Or no King Gambit, no Skarmory. Instead, we're gonna try Froslass Garchomp. I still believe in Simisage, truthfully. I guess that could bite me in the ass, but I don't think it will. He did the weak armor on the Cerulege is interesting. So he's gonna lead. He's just gonna lead with Rain. Interesting. I mean that's fine. I'm just gonna fake out the Pelipper, and then I'm going to liquidate the Swampert. He does protect still. That makes sense. And then I think I'm gonna protect Pelipper and Seed Bomb the Swampert. He might switch out. You know what though? We're still gonna double into Swampert. Fuck that. Fuck that noise. If he wants to switch into Ceruledge for whatever reason, he's gonna switch out. I'm doubling into whatever you're bringing out. Yeah, Vivian. Okay. Seed Bomb. And then, hopefully... Yeah, he does Hurricane. Don't confuse me. Don't crit me. Liquidation goes off. Nice. Alright. There, down goes Vivillon. That crit did not matter. Alright, I don't think I've revealed Protect on my Simisage yet. I'm gonna Protect on him, and then, I'm just gonna let... Yeah, I'm just gonna let his Pelipper knock out my Araquanid. I'm just gonna let him do it. Because I want to position in my Froslass now. Yeah, I figured he'd Protect. Oh, he gets up Tailwind. Alright. That's fine. I think he still has to hit my Araquanid with Pelipper. That was a good play on his behalf. He might have, I guess if his Swampert can kill my Araquanid, then I'm a little bit screwed here, maybe? But if I can just kill one of them, I can bring out, Don't freeze me. Do not freeze me. Okay, he just doubles into the Simisage. You know what, Simisage? You basically had a Rage Powder on you. Liquidation should do a lot to the Swampert. Holy shit, that did a lot. Okay, so now I can bring in the Froslass. And I have a very free Blizzard. And I don't think Protecting is the best play. I think maybe clicking Wide Guard's the best play, in case he has, like, Rock. I know he has high horsepower, I know he has Protect, I know he has Ice Punch. Would his last move be Wave Crash or Rock Slide? I would assume probably Wave Crash. I'm just gonna let him kill my Araquanid. He stays in with both of his Mons. The rain goes down, so I'm wondering... He can now miss Hurricane. That's a thing, too. He can miss Hurricane. He's gonna Protect. That's fine. He does Hurricane. He does land Hurricane, too. That, hopefully, is fine. Blizzard will hit Pelipper. Hopefully it knocks it out. It doesn't knock him out. Can I freeze him, maybe? Oh, that's nasty. Okay. Garchomp comes in. I'm gonna Blizzard again. And I'm going to protect Garchomp. I don't want him to, well, he can't switch out a Swampert because then he'd be staying in with Pelipper. So I think his best play would probably be to leave in Pelipper. I think he just has to stay in, but if he switches out of Pelipper, that's fine. He does withdraw. He brings in Ceruledge. Okay. So this last one's Ceruledge. Blizzard does knock out the Swampert. I don't think you can freeze a fire type, so I'm not gonna try freezing the Cerulege. The Tailwind is gone though. That's very, very good. Tailwind being gone is very nice. I think I win. I think I win this one because now I can just I'm just gonna Thunderbolt. You know, I don't have to reveal Thunderbolt. I'm gonna Shadow Ball him, and then I'm going to Stomping Tantrum. I can't miss Stomping Tantrum. I can't miss Thunderbolt. He does have the ability to run Protect, but it's fine. And then I think I should be able to win this, and then we take this to game 3. He protects with Cerulege, so now I know he has Protect. I should have been trying to, like, write down all the stuff that he has. Okay, thankfully Pelipper goes down. The freeze was huge for me. The freeze was huge. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that. That freeze was pretty good. I'm gonna keep Rock Tomb hidden as well as Thunderbolt, and I'm just gonna Stomping Tantrum. Either of my moves should be able to KO. Oh, I actually outsped him. Or I outsped my Froslass? Interesting. I think I might have made a mistake. You know what? It's because they're speed tied. They should be speed tied at least. So he knows I'm Life Orb Chomp, but I don't think that matters too much. So he loses. That's very good for me. I think now I want to try leading my Froslass. What were my kills? I don't remember. I guess that's why I'm recording, is because I get to track my kills. Because I have the recording, obviously. The Simisage lead has been working for me, and he hasn't even brought Tinkaton out. Tinkaton is the only reason that has kept me from leading my other guys. Fuck. Okay, he hasn't used Tinkaton yet. He also hasn't used Gardevoir. This makes me nervous because now I don't know what he wants to do. But I could still. I guess I could click Blizzard and then switch into like King Gambit. I think Araquanid is still like a good bring for me. I just know that he's Scarf Vivillon. That's the annoying thing. Is his Scarf Vivillon. I'm guessing it's probably not Tailwind then. I think Garchomp is probably the best play. We're gonna try this. I'm a little bit nervous about this game, but you know, if we lose, I think our game 2 is very good. And Simisage has been pulling off the tricks for sure. Hopefully we don't see Tinkaton. Oh my god, we see Tinkaton. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Alright. I think at most... I feel like... No, what if I just freeze the Tinkaton? No, we'll try it. We'll try freezing the Tinkaton. That's so fucking evil, but I think that might be our best play right now. I don't want to switch into the Vivian with anything. If I can get rid of Vivian right now, that's fine. So we fake out the Vivian. Very nice. Oh, Tinkaton is fake out too. Well, I'm faster fake out. Fuck you. Blizzard. Bye, Vivillon. Yes, goodbye, Vivillon. Freeze the Tinkaton. Christmas magic. Come on. Come on. No freeze. Okay. That was really good for me. That was very, very good. Now I'm gonna switch into Araquanid, and then I'm gonna protect the Simisage. Obviously, he's probably protecting the Swampert. Yeah, he does protect Swampert. Good. I don't know what his thought behind clicking Fake Out there was. I feel like clicking Gigaton was like his best play. But I guess I can understand why he didn't. I'm just gonna liquidate into Tinkaton, and I'm gonna try seed bombing the Swampert. Oh wait. Oh wait. I'm stupid. That's okay. That's completely fine. If he kills me with Ice Punch, then that's fine. Because he's not getting up a Tailwind right now. So he is going to knock me out. That's fine. I didn't consider that for some reason. I probably should have liquidated into the Swampert. But getting damage off on the Pelipper's good. That's a lot of damage. Okay, so now I'm going to bring back out Froslass. He doesn't have a ground type, right? There's no ground type. Thunderbolt into the Pelipper slot is pretty free. And I'm just gonna liquidate into the Swampert. I don't think he has any idea that I even have. He might switch out of Pelipper. But now he has to be concerned that Froslass has he stayed in. So Snow is staying up. I wonder if he considered the fact that I'd have Thunderbolt for his Pelipper. What was I doing not bringing Froslass to game 1? Hopefully he doesn't... Okay, I was gonna say, hopefully he doesn't, like, forfeit for whatever reason, but, I figured he probably wouldn't. I'm just gonna liquidate into Tinkaton. Because if they go for Fake Out, it would go into the Araquanid. They can't Fake Out a Froslass, but if they... I guess if they Gigaton me, they're gonna Gigaton my Froslass, and Araquanid is gonna be able to, like, clean up this game, I think. He does fake me out. Okay. I honestly think that's, like, better for me, that he fakes out. Freeze? No freezes? No freezes. He does Wave Crash. Cool. Doesn't kill my Froslass. That's very nice. I think here I wanted to preserve differential, so I'm just gonna liquidate. And I think I'm gonna protect here. I might be throwing, but at the same time I think an Earthquake from Garchomp just wins me the game. So it doesn't really matter. He protects. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, he Gigatons into the Froslass. He played really well. So down goes Tinkaton, Araquanid picks up that KO. And then, oh, he forfeits. Forfeit kind of sucks. I'm gonna guess, I guess Blizzard would have knocked out his last mon. Alright. I'm gonna click continue, but obviously it's kind of over. So we do win. I think my prep was very good. I got to use all my mons. Skarmory might have not been the best spring, but like considering the fact that he brought Gardevoir and didn't bring it in any of the games makes me think Skarmory had to have pressured him a little bit. So I'm not mad about that at all. Froslass, fucking, that was phenomenal for Froslass. I think me freezing him that one turn might have sucked. I'm not sure if I would have won or lost that game, but GG's to Wezzer. That team was scary. Hopefully you make some trades and like use the rest of your budget because I basically only prep for 7 mons. But honestly, like having to prep against another like weather matchup and like a mon that abuses said weather is just kind of scary for me. It's scary in anybody. And having to have like weather control is kind of obnoxious. So you prepped and played very well. Um, yeah, yeah, you played very well. The Vivian was annoying, but I think after knowing that the Vivian was Scarf, like it was pretty easy for me to play around it. With the Simisage. Simisage was fucking phenomenal. Thank you, Simisage, for like showing that you're not just like a 1-point shitter. I'm pretty sure it killed like 2 mons, I think. Um, I also kind of played it a little bit poorly too, but the rest of my mons, like, they were pretty good. King Gambit didn't do anything, but having it in the back, like on prep, I think was good. Yeah. So again, GG's. I will see you guys for week 2. I don't know who we're facing or if I have the bye next week, but I'll see you guys whenever game 2 happens. So see you guys then.